Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issue. Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from you. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end. I won't have any of this.
It's not as crazy. Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply, and I'll be sure to make thorough note.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of... Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatu...
Oh, them? They're super Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of... The cryo gods Fatui have always covered... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right. I'll leave the research.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both literal...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight. And...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answer. Storm Terror's rage. May the wind open your eyes to... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, hold on, that's this... That green guy disappeared! Use elemental... His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loop.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt to be... So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need... Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Store?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose. Anyway, even if he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the tear, but I've already come to divide.
Oh? And what plan...
Seeing this tear has brought...
Friend?
One must be...
Hey, where are you running?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a No, what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he... Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt is seen. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have...
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Fire it up!
Stand with me!
Pin them down!
You're exposed!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say. She's not wrong. The conflict is... His hate, however, did not arise, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood flowing through his heart. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss. Correct. They're from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from... Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like what... Feels much...
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead, yes, it would... So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing...
Of course! I'm the best bard. There's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within... I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its...
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Anima. But you should report that to the Knights of...
Because you, dear sister, I'd like to borrow the Holy Light.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god...
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad,
Then, I guess I'm left... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Shocked, aren't you? Don't...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral...
Wait! Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're the hot... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! So what brings you here? Tasks from... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just... He's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for the use of the signed documents from the Grand Master. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required... Now, if you'll excuse...
It didn't work.
You knew...
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of... You see, the best warrior should... Does the story not make...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be... Today we stand for free... Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write.
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are the Should you get caught, you would easily. The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster.
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the holy...
Huh?
Isn't it? The holy liars are
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's... He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get this.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still at...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own. Now, answers. Why did you...
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends. I'll make my...
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you, Master D?
Interest. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the...
No problem.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting... A Jean you would never see, even as...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves up. Now that's the hot shot of the night.
Feels like we're breaking the...
I understand this kind of absurd but we can ask the bard
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal. However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a diplomatic pressure from the... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of... What surprises me is that you would believe...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him.
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy...
Nice recovery. She's really...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between... The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevent the only other way to affect the Animo God's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could...
Paimon gets it. If...
Such is the diploma... Outlander, ready?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Our bond is strong. Dissipate.
No, no! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order. How did you guys know the lock? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find.
This guy looks like he's about to.
You just worry about you. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? What?
But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you play? Think you can look down your... The will of Snezhnaya...
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Wingblade!
Pin them down!
The more, the merrier.
Kiss?
Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little.
Wingblade!
Stand with me!
The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
You're exposed!
He says the key is in here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Too easy! Yeah. You're exposed!
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you, save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself.
Do your worst!
I'll settle this. Be gone!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Yeah.
I got you covered!
Burn! Ha! So soon! No escape! Leaving so soon! You can't run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hand. Where did that guy go, though? He was
Senora is going to end you. The songs bard sing.
big talk for a guy who still ran off.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make us...
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's just that the intensity of its animo power... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop? Great! Try to use it... It worked at this...
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more... I can surmise that Dvalin will already... Suffering alone in some deserted...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary...
Heroes supporting each other and set... Let me come up with this...
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Can't give up.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Astra.